and welcome to the Rooted Dandelion. I'm thrilled to have you here as we explore the joys and surprises of gardening. This channel is about growing not just plants, but creativity, resilience, and fun stories like the one I'm about to share. Today I'll be transplanting this spinach that popped up as a surprise. Here I'm using a roasting pan, and these actually come with a clear lid on top, so I use these to almost as a greenhouse effect. But let me tell you about my surprise spinach. A few weeks ago, my spinach planter faced some, let's call it unexpected challenges. Bella and Bailey, my two mischievous pups, decided to help with my garden, and the spinach was uprooted in the chaos. Thinking it was a lost cause, I repurposed the soil for arugula and cabbage. But to my surprise, spinach decided to make a comeback. A little gardening miracle, wouldn't you say? I'm using some of my homemade soil here as a base for the spinach. And this will be a temporary home for them until I have their permanent home built and created for them. We're putting together a gardening area, and it's taking a little bit longer than expected, which is what happens with most projects. So we're just compacting the soil, getting it ready for these little seedlings, and now we're ready to plant them. So what I'm going to do here is remove the spinach seedlings from their previous planter and as gently as I can, uh, put them into the new tray, trying not to damage their root system too much, as gently as we can, but these plants are pretty resilient. Now, if you've ever had a gardening surprise like this, or perhaps some adorable helpers like Bella and Bailey, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell so you can join me for more adventures here on the Rooted Dandelion. Now, for those of you wondering about the mysterious culprits, I'll show them to you at the end. They're just adorable as can be. And now we're just going to do our final step, which is watering them in. I'm going to water them in here with this liquid fertilizer. The liquid fertilizer makes it to where the nutrients are readily available to the plants. This will also help with transplant shock and hopefully help them to be successful with the transplant until we have their permanent bed fully ready. With this liquid fertilizer, we're going to add this to our water and apply it with the watering can. Very simple process. And then you just take the shovel and stir it on up and give the plants a nice drink of nutrients. In my opinion, when it comes to gardening, it should be expected to be full of surprises. Sometimes it's from nature, and sometimes it's from your furry friends. But we want to continue to plant and bloom and produce and enjoy our time working in the garden and getting back to the root of it all. Now, for those of you wondering about the mysterious culprits, here they are, Bella and Bailey, my two lovely pups who like to think of themselves as gardeners in training. Their mischief may have uprooted my spinach, but they certainly keep things lively around here. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this joyful little gardening moment with me. Until next time, happy planting and keep blooming.